pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions.
Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At forward, Patrick Williams. At guard, Buddy Hield.
And with more for the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
So the Hornets starting five. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Henderson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Porzingis. His first personal. First team foul. At the line, Henderson. At the line one time.
What's up? Here's Charlotte. Outside Russell. Outside Williams. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bo. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Towns. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. On defense, the Nets. Outside, Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Bowl. Here's Henderson. Smith with a screen on Russell. Here's Henderson. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Outside Russell. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from 11. Towns. Great positioning on the putback.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Hield on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Nets. Hield finds Russell. Towns with the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Griffin. 5 to shoot. Here's Hield. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Smith. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the free throw, no good.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a five-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Griffin outside. Here's Henderson, guarded by Hield. Back to Griffin. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. Goes back up. And that one's good. Oh.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The shot by Russell, no good. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The three. They get the rebound. And another shot. Here's Porzingis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Pass to Holmgren, to the middle. Here's Smith. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Towns. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
Pass to Smith. Here's Henderson. And he lobs it up. Now here's Russell. 15 in his last outing. Outside Hield. Back to Russell. Shoots from the right block. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Griffin. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bold. The Hornets pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hield passes to Russell. Back to Hield. Towns a screen on Griffin. Here's Hield. Misses off the right iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Holmgren, defended by Porzingis. Here's Bull. The 9-footer's on the mark.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Russell, the pass to Hield. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now here's Russell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Henderson. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Russell. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Bull, defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Griffin against Towns. Griffin's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Towns passes to Russell. Outside Hield. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Hield. Russell's got 7 points.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
Lineup here for Charlotte. And checking out some numbers for him. Brooklyn with the ball. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Harris. Goes up from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. And the Nets lead by 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's McConnell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Pirtle with a screen on Bogdanovich. Floats one, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Okoro. Gafford with a screen on Harris. Outside for Davis. No good with the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Now here's Pirtle. Van Vliet on the wing. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovich gets the credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
First one falls for him, and Bogdanovich doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, BA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovich is one of my favorite guys in the league.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
McConnell against Van Vliet. Pass to Bull from the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. He has 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Davis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Pass to Bull. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's McConnell. Gafford passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Okoro. Gafford with a screen on Harris. Here's Okoro. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Pass to Van Vliet. Pulls it from the top of the key. And they get it back. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Nets with a lead. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Isaac Okoro. T.J. McConnell is out there with Davis. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
McConnell with it. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. The Nets go the other way with it. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Great open look there.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Smith outside. Here's Harris. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Davis gets it to go.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here's Smith. 14 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Here's Okoro, trailing by 8. Here's Towns. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet against McConnell. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Pass to Smith from deep. The shot misses, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. And here's McConnell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Double team on Towns. Outside for McConnell. Now Porzingis. 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. Hurdle with some nice D. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Harris finds Van Vliet. Smith with it. Back to Van Vliet. From deep, Hurdle is rebounded by Okoro. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Smith outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Ramsey Shooters League, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter. Every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Okoro. Hield comes in for Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McConnell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Russell. They kick it out to Porzingis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Porzingis has got 8 here in this quarter. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams against Smith.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Charlotte in 5th.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Now Hield. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Inside. It's tipped. And they double up Porzingis. That's good from Towns on the assist by Porzingis. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. From deep, Holmgren. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has always had a burden on his shoulders offensively, and he has the skill set to be able to handle it gracefully.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Russell. Back to Porzingis. For 3. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at Charlotte, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push. And, of course, Brooklyn, 2 spots below. Here's Henderson. He's got 7. Pass to Holmgren. Harris outside. Now Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's the 3. Towns can't get it to go.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Henderson. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Knocked away. Griffin. The Hornets pull it in. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Bol, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Connaughton, he's checked in for Charlotte. Porzingis sets a screen. Russell to pass to Porzingis. Good on the shot. Porzingis has got 12.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's a screen. Pass to Bol. Now here's Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Connaughton, and Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Now here's Russell. He has 7. Outside heel. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Henderson misses. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Connaughton against Griffin. Connaughton passes to Russell. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. Back to Russell. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it's Holmgren missing. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Hield. He's closely guarded. Looking to get back on track. They now take the lead. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Here's Holmgren. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Griffin outside. And there's the screen. 4-3. The Hornets pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Here's Holmgren. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Shot from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Williams. And he converts the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Hornets, Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Hield. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Henderson. He has 7. Gets a very good look and converts. 9 points in the game. And here's Russell. Here's Connaughton. Outside Bogdanovic. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Henderson. 9 points in the game. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Russell, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Russell. Gafford, the screen. Tries it from 16. The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Well, the Nets shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Griffin against Williams. Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Charlotte making some changes. Okoro comes in for Williams, and it's McConnell in for Russell. McConnell against Van Vliet. Lets it go from 11. Here's Gafford. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Gafford missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Griffin. Picked by Pirtle. Shoots. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
McConnell with a double. McConnell against Van Vliet. Griffin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Pirtle. The three ball. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Hornets. They're up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. And guys, what's impressed you most about these two recently?
You know, if you add them together, they almost look as dominant as me back in the day.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Not that long. I'm still a young man, Kenny.
And when we look at the first half of the Nets, a close contest so far.
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play bigger and get meaner. Right now, they're just getting pushed around like I pushed Kenny around.
You say they're getting pushed around, big fella? Like that, getting pushed around? Yeah.
Jeez.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Nets shooting it at 52%. They've got Holmgren, Smith out there with Griffin, and it's Bowl in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
The Hornets with a lead. Russell, the pass to Hield. Russell, a screen on Griffin. Hield for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 13.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Russell. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. Now the Nets with it. Here's Bull. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Towns. He's got a piece of it. Here's Bull. Pass to Henderson. Here's Holmgren. Williams defending. This for the tie. Shot's good by Henderson. And it's a tie ball game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Griffin outside. Pass to Henderson. Smith in the high post. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. For the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Griffin outside. Pass to Henderson. Up top, Smith. 15 points in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Williams misses. Brooklyn trailing. It's Griffin with the drive. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Pass to Holmgren. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Jump ball.
Outside Russell. Hield with the ball. Towns with the ball. Give him 8 points now. From 9 feet out. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Towns has got 10 points in the game. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Pass to Henderson. Back to Griffin. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Hield. Back to Russell. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 13.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Henderson. And he comes up with a bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now Russell. He's got 13. A leaner. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Pass to Henderson. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 21.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Russell a screen on Griffin. Hield for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Henderson. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Russell. And here's Griffin outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Griffin's got 7.
Hey, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Henderson. Back to Harris. For the lead. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns has a 7'4" wingspan. If he gets off the floor, good night. Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success? Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Charlotte calls timeout. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the paint. Here's Towns. Here's Gafford. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he recovers it. Towns down low. He's working on Pirtle. Towns, that's good.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Cat to deliver consistently on the offensive end. And boy, he is in rhythm right now.
Now here's Harris. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. McConnell outside. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. Towns can't get that one to fall. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. Here's Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, terrific use of the pump fake by Pirtle. He gets his man in the air, draws the contact. That move is just so effective.
free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Charlotte. And so Pirtle nails both of them. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Now here's Davis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Now here's Gafford. He's guarded closely. Gafford the screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Harris. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Pirtle. Van Vliet against McConnell. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle. So tough.
Van Vliet against McConnell. From the wing. Bogdanovic, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Van Vliet against McConnell. Outside Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooklyn is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. He's marked by McConnell. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Okoro for the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Check by Davis. Harris outside. He's rebounded by Okoro. Charlotte trailing. Pass to McConnell. And here's Bogdanovic. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. Van Vliet against McConnell. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
McConnell outside. Back to Davis. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Van Vliet, the pass to Harris. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Nets lead by 4.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
McConnell passes to Bogdanovic. Got a hand on it.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Here's Van Vliet. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris passes to Pirtle. Count that one. Pirtle's got 10 points.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
It's blocked. Here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Hornets shooting around 41%. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Okoro in at small forward. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock is at 3. Russell from outside. He drops it from range.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Smith in the high post. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Russell. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. The rebound by the Nets. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bull from outside the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Hield finds Russell. Hield on the wing. Towns a screen on Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Pass to Pirtle. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now. Outside Hield. Russell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And it's powered home by Towns.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Henderson. Good work defensively by Russell. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Smith. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the inside. To tie it up. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Bull. Pirtle with the ball. Here's Smith. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Now here's Russell. Hield on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Towns. Outside Hield to take the lead. And the Hornets, another 3.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Smith outside. Now Van Vliet puts up a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Van Vliet against Hield. Pass to Russell. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Russell to pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Williams from long range knocks it down from distance. And the Hornets lead by 1. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Bull. Misses the baby hook. Goes up on the wing. Bull grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Henderson. Back to Griffin. They set the pick. Over Hield. Here's Bull. And the Nets, another three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Towns down low. Second chance effort. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Hield. Back to Russell. Outside Hield. Launches a three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
3.
Russell's got 7 assists in the game.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Smith finds Poeltl. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Pass to Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Russell. Now here's Porzingis. Towns down low. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
He's checked in for Pirtle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Pass to Henderson. Griffin right side. Fires the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell pass to Hield. Russell a screen on Griffin. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Now Williams. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Now Towns. And it's Charlotte with another.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 or 5 shots.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Smith. Knocks it loose. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Now here's Towns. Towns double team. Outside Russell. Outside Hield. From downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. To the left side wing. Free Smith. That one no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Russell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. They've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
No good on that one. Van Vliet's checked in for Brooklyn. Can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Holmgren. Smith right side. Fires at the elbow. And the jumper falls for him. Smith's got 21. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Russell against Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
Take a break. Take a break.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Well, you've done the hard work if you're D'Angelo Russell. You've gotten the contact needed in a possession game to get to the charity stripe. Can you make it now is the question.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 1:57 left in the final quarter. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Griffin, a screen on Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren, defended by Porzingis. They got the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Williams. Porzingis sets a screen. Takes the three. Williams misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Griffin, a screen on Russell. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Williams.
Counted! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Holmgren. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. With 1 on the clock. Holmgren. Money.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Van Vliet. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Henderson. Williams defending. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And the Nets call time here. They trail by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth.
Your Brooklyn Nets team hype.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Russell. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
His third personal foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Russell, shooting 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Pass to Henderson. Hey, expanding his range. He's off on that one. And so the Hornets take the win. And Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying, got these nerves thinking that you design, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans.